Don't drink it if the mountains aren't blue. Try to keep it steady as you recline on your blanket or two. Fun to making waves and catching rays upon the roof. Jumping on the back, don't act like you don't want to.
Well, today marks a big deal. The mall has been a really important part of our economic activity here in Leesburg, and frankly it's struggled. It's gone through times where it's been very depressed, and now Mayor Gonzaga and his team is the second ownership to have the mall. And Mayor came in with a lot of excitement, started doing a lot of things, and frankly really the first ones to kind of live up to his word and start delivering on some of the improvements. To that note, I guess about a month ago, the commission gave the mall team about a $500,000 grant to help with improvements, to attract people to the mall, give the mall a facelift. So tonight's the groundbreaking on those improvements. And I think it speaks a lot to Mayor and the city's commitment to see the mall flourish. So today's a good day.
Well, it's kind of the first kickoff for the new mall under the new ownership. Gonna do the groundbreaking for the new facades that the city contributed towards, and I think it's going to really change the look and let people know that kind of attractive to all the improvements that have already happened inside, all the new stores, all the exciting things happening there. I mean, it's a real economic driver, and it certainly can be an even bigger one. It's one of the largest businesses in Leesburg. Lots of jobs are here. We got lots of sales tax. It just drives the economic growth for the region when it's successful. So when it's successful, Leesburg's successful.
I think it's the first opportunity to show the community that we are doing what we said we were going to do. So actually you can see all the changes in the mall, and this is only the beginning.
Welcome everybody. Thank you for coming to the groundbreaking event at Lake Square Mall. We are so glad that everyone could come out. To get started, we're going to have a few words from a few people. And the first one is going to be the Mayor of Leesburg, Dan Roebuck III. Would you please welcome him, please?
Thank you. So certainly very excited to be here. At least for me, this started back, just looking at it 8 months ago, when Rick Rojas called me up and said, hey, I want to talk to you about the mall. And I had heard that it had sold again, and I wasn't super optimistic about the meeting, but we spent 2 hours, he showed me the vision and walked away thinking, this might be something. And then I got the opportunity to meet with Mayor and his team. And if you spend some time with them, you can't but help be excited and just believe in what they're doing. So after that, the commission, I know I saw Commissioner Dennison and Commissioner Bone here, but we agreed that we needed to help and see what we could do. And the mall didn't come to us asking for money, but we looked at it as a way that this is a key driver of economic growth in Leesburg. Between the jobs, the tax base, this is important and vital to Leesburg's success. So we modified an existing grant, and we awarded the mall a matching grant of $500,000 to go towards their facade and landscaping, which is what we're here for, the groundbreaking for. And we got a company that's investing millions of dollars. So as a city, we felt it was important that we made that investment alongside with them, and just so excited. And I know that you're gonna hear lots of great things. And anyways, just thank you all for doing everything you've done for Leesburg.
Thank you, sir. And next we have the city manager of Leesburg, Almoner.
Thank you for coming, everybody, on behalf of the City Commission, and just like to underscore a couple of the comments about what a great day today is that the mayor said. And that would be Mayor Roebuck, not Mayor Gonzaga. So in any case, today is really neat because I think the city has worked really hard to keep the mall open, keep the mall as a vibrant economic engine for us. We've had lots of disappointments, I think, in the community with the mall. And Mayor Gonzaga and his team coming in today really demonstrates a delivery of a lot of promises and a lot of optimism. So again, on behalf of the city mayor, thank you. We cherish our relationship. and look forward to a lot of good stuff happening out here.
Thank you, sir. Last but not least, we have Congressman Daniel Webster's assistant, Pam Jones. Ms. Jones.
Thank you. It is truly a pleasure to be here. And looking out at all of you, I know if Lanny would have anything to do with any event, there would be a lot of people. So that's awesome. And the congressman was supposed to be here tonight. And it was our plan that he would be here. Lanny and I coordinated this date and with Mayor and Lauren that we would have the congressman here. But he actually could not be here. He's in Dallas, Texas. So he really sends his regrets. But on behalf of the congressman, dear Mayor and Lauren, congratulations on the new ownership of Lake Square Mall and its revitalization. I wish you great success as you serve Lake County. Job creation and development are key aspects of keeping our economy strong and growing. Your efforts and dedication will help improve our community's economic outlook both now and in the future. Again, it is my pleasure to congratulate you on this momentous occasion and acknowledge your contribution to our business community. I am honored to serve as your representative in the United States House of Representatives, your servant, Daniel Webster.
Mayor Benzenkin began his real estate career in 1987, building, selling, renting, and rehabilitating single-family and multifamily homes in Montreal, Canada. In the early 1990s, Mr. Benzenkin began acquiring and revitalizing residential and commercial properties in South Florida. It was in 2003 that Mr. Benzenkin founded the real estate firm Executive Management and Properties in Pompano Beach, Florida, which is now the parent company of Lake Square Mall. He has a proven history of overcoming obstacles and implementing forward-thinking strategies. Lake Square is a passion project for Mr. Benzenkin and his managing partner, Lauren Abitbol, who both lead a talented hands-on team of industry professionals. Please welcome Mr. Mayor Benzenkin.
First of all, thank you for everyone for showing up. I see so many familiar faces. It's an honor to be here. It's an honor to participate in bringing back to life this mall. We've been working on this property for only a few months now, actually about 6 months and 24 days. I'm sure that people who were here a few months ago can see the tremendous difference from when we started, and a lot more is coming. And actually today we're here to celebrate the groundbreaking and the beginning of the new facade, frontage, parking, lighting. I mean, everything you can think of on the exterior of the property is going to be brought to the 2018 standard, and not even more the 2000, what is it, 1980? Yeah, 1979. Thank you everyone for showing up.
Thank you. We have a few announcements, and I'll go ahead and start it off. The concept of this, acquisition of the mall was really to revitalize the mall, to create something that I think we all enjoyed early in our lives. I remember when I was growing up just down the way, this was the place to come, and I think that Mayor wants to do the same thing. And that starts with the facade rehabilitation in the front. It's going to be quite exceptional. The out parcels that are there now, like Dunkin' Donuts, there's going to be a new layer in the parking lot on the outside, along with like a covered walking area outside. And that's the first phase. The second phase will be in the back here, upcoming. That will be residential, and we're really looking forward to that. A couple of particulars, I'm going to call Jacqueline up, and she's going to run down a short list. This is my mother, by the way.
Welcome, everyone, and thank you so much for taking your time to be part of this special event for all of Lake County. I would like to take just a moment to back up. Mayor is a very humble man, and we understand that his family is here, and we would like him to bring them forward, if they wouldn't mind, so that we can all meet them. And then we also have Mayor's partner in crime, or just partner? Laurent. Being big family people themselves, they want to make this mall a family place again, where you feel safe and where you are wanting to bring your family. Thank you so much. Thank you, all of you, for coming up. On to the announcements for the plans that Lauren and Mayor have for this mall. They have also, maybe you noticed that there is brand new interior lighting. It's not completed yet. You can see the differences if you just look down the hall that way. The new lighting and then the old lighting in the back there. So there's lots of improvements that make this just a nicer atmosphere. The exterior lighting has already been completed. We have the vacant stores that have been around for years and years. They have all been white boxed. They're ready for new tenants. There is a multi-million-dollar facade improvement plan going forward in partnership with the city of Leesburg, as the mayor already mentioned. That grant made it possible for Mayor and Laurent and their team to do a whole lot more for this mall. So we're very grateful that the city of Leesburg has been willing to partner with them for the greater good of all of Lake County. The two main entrances flanking Belk, they will be completely remodeled. There will be a cover-up, drive up and drop off lanes. So no longer do you have to run out to your car in the Florida rains. And they will be enclosed with glass, featuring pavers and artistic lighting. The front facade of the mall, you're just not even going to recognize it anymore as being the 1979 version. It is going away. The parking lot is being reconfigured with landscaping, new pedestrian walkways, signage, and lighting. Also, be on the lookout for what Wendell mentioned, the out parcels being developed. There are 7 additional out parcels that come into play, and also future mixed-use development that will be under construction in other areas around the mall that is here now. All right, Wendell?
This is a mall after all, and the goal is to lease the space to great tenants. And 18 units out of 30 vacant units are now committed. That's a huge feat, and that takes a lot of work, so well done. And that's also 5 new stores will be opened this year out of those 18.
I'll let you in on those goodies. Pajar, located down this way, was started in Paris in the 1940s. Pajar will be selling high-end waterproof footwear for outdoor activities such as hiking, skiing, and boating. Boutique Emmanuel is in that direction also. It's a men's fashion label with a designer that self-manufactures. Yvonne Marie would be the direction behind me, and it is a women's clothing designer featured on Dragon's Den. Maybe some of you have heard that's a Canadian program that is actually the Canadian version of Shark Tank. So they have managed to bring this designer to Leesburg, Florida. We have Lucky 7 down that way. They have a branding that is targeted at millennials with trendy t-shirts, denim, and accessories to go with the designs. George Marciano Ranch. This will be a familiar name. He is the founder of Guess Jeans, and he has started a new label, and it is called George Marciano Ranch, featuring rugged denim and ranch wear. Last but not least, I know you're going to be excited. We are going to get a chocolatier in in Mayor's verbiage, back into the Lake Square Mall. They will be coming in 2019, serving chocolates and macarons. Excuse me, just one moment.
Oh, I can hear you. Are you there?
Hi, Wendell.
Hey, I can hear you. It must be because of the new Wi-Fi that's in the mall.
Exactly.
The mall's been known for some good entertainment. Amc Theatres just completed a $6 million renovation, complete with brand new recliners. Also in Viaport Entertainment, there's now a full bar in McGruff's. If you go in there, it's quite exciting. It blew my socks off. And a couple more family entertainment options Jacqueline will explain.
You've always wanted to say there's something to do in Lake County down at the mall, right? Mayor and Laurent have brought this into reality for us. Right now, there is an indoor go-kart track. There is a kids' corner that will be new. There will also be a gaming section for adults at the arcade. We now have a billiard section, a bowling alley, and the sports bar that is already over in the entertainment section is under new management and will have new menu items. In fact, you can ask them what the menu items are. There are some right now that aren't even on the menu. They are so new. So please go and enjoy a meal there at the sports bar.
And now we have a huge announcement. It's really huge. Mom?
This is Florida, but now we are going to have Winterland. Winterland is going to be a chalet experience, something completely new for our area, and not just for Leesburg. This will draw in people from Sumter County as well, Lake County, all over, because it is so new. The chalet experience I'm referencing will be opened down by the AMC Theatres. It will have ice skating, food, drinks, entertainment. There will be a DJ. It'll have light shows. You can bring the family there, have birthday parties. It's just going to be a fantastic new addition to our area and another family destination for us all. Thank you, Lauren and Mayor. Now, to learn about the exciting things taking place here at Lake Square, be sure to check out the mall's monthly half-hour TV show called The Square, which airs on Lakefront TV. A brand new episode of The Square premieres this Sunday, July 1st at 7 p.m. It'll re-air again at 10 p.m. Search lakefronttv.com. You'll find streaming. You'll find where you can tune in locally. Remember, it's hip to be at the Square.
Isn't she marvelous? She's marvelous. Now it is time for the groundbreaking ceremony, and if I could call Rick, Laurent, and Mayor to the front, please. The guests are invited to take a tour. You're welcome to walk around, check out some of the new stores. Again, thank you all for coming.